Let's talk about getting into cybersecurity. Is cybersecurity even an entry-level field for people who have just finished university? In a lot of cases, people who are trying to get from university into cybersecurity straight into a job in pen testing or security analyst or whatever it is, have a lot of trouble getting into those jobs because they don't have any prior experience. Now, don't get me wrong, this isn't an advertisement to do a course or a thing or whatever. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking directly to those people who are having trouble getting into a job. The problem here is the prior experience and what's actually required as far as knowledge is concerned. A lot of people think that just doing a degree is going to get them into the job, but in most cases, that's not the case. So how do you actually get that experience, and what experience are they even asking for? What most companies are looking for is someone with prior IT experience. In this case, I'm talking about cloud computing, I'm talking about networking, I'm talking about systems administration, I'm talking about service desk. The majority of people don't have any IT experience. They just have a degree, which is good. It's a good starting place. But sometimes you might need to actually take another role as a stepping stone towards those cybersecurity positions. This is because a lot of cybersecurity positions are considered something a little bit further on as entry level in IT, but a job you just jump into straight out of university. What I mean here is it's a job that once you've done systems administration or IT service desk role or been a network engineer or something like this prior to getting into cybersecurity is often the requirement that they're asking for. Now, a lot of the time, this isn't actually communicated properly by recruiters or hiring managers who are saying, there's a huge skill gap in cybersecurity, and there is a huge skill gap. The problem is that the people don't have experience with the systems that they're trying to protect by administrating or configuring those systems. It's really hard to protect a system if you don't know how it works, you've never used it. So what should you focus on as a technology to skill yourself up in before applying to jobs? My ultimate go-to here is Microsoft 365, and I can hear people screaming at me through the internet as I say this. Microsoft 365, I know how to send emails, I know how to use Word. That's not Microsoft 365, that's Office 365. Microsoft 365 is a huge suite of tools that the majority of governments and a lot of businesses use around the world. If you don't have that on your resume, if you don't have the skills in administrating and configuring Microsoft 365, you are very unlikely to get a job. If that's in systems administration, if that's in service desk, if that's even in network engineering, to be honest, and especially within cybersecurity. You can create yourself a free dev account in Microsoft 365 to have a play around, but I highly recommend gaining some experience in Microsoft 365 by actually getting a job in something like service desk or systems administration. Use this as a stepping stone. Consider it as you're getting paid to learn to get to the next step of the job if you're not having much luck getting a job in the first place, coming straight out of university or college or TAFE or whatever it is that you're studying as a formal education piece. Now, don't get me wrong, I do truly believe in formal education. I think it's a great place to start and to get that piece of paper and some skills and to meet people who are in the same boat as you, trying to learn the same stuff, get into very similar roles, to then progress through to the role in cybersecurity later on. Anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please smash like, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace out.